the game's future.
Play ball.
Digging in, number 12. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Gore aboard here at first with nobody out. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Odom. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Ulrich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this coming to the plate now, Bruce Hinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hinson.
The 1-2. Round to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 12, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 12.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Tommy Shealy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate, Christopher Trainer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 12. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in now, Hunter Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Striding in once again, Johnny Ulrich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
The center fielder, number
standing
14.
In now with runners in scoring position, Franklin Driver. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today.
Leading off the inning, Christopher Trainer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
28.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Henry Ortiz. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Into the box now, number 12. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, George Burris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Burris.
Ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 5 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 16 men on base.
Welcome into this. Stepping in, number 12. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season.
This guy keeps making a name for himself. He's not considered one of the better hitters for average in the minors, but he just might be if he can continue at this pace.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Shealy. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Getz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate. So, hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, number 12. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an...
Ready once again, Mohamed Getz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Into the box, Mohamed Getz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Not shortstop.
One's down to third. Dozier scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Pena. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Francisco.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Springfield Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
For the victorious Springfield Cardinals.
Minor league. Digging in, number 12 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Number 12.
To short, hit hard.
Go hard.
Is up with it, and that's the second out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today? Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trainer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Digging in, Cristobal Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cristobal.
Here now the 2-2.
Molina.
Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Sheely, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Settling in now, Mohamed Getz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Round to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on. Stepping up now, number 12. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
2 runs on 5 hits.
Minor league baseball. Now at the plate, number 12. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Set to get his day started, Joel Madsen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Christopher Trainer. It's been a struggle for him in the series. One hit in 13 at-bats. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. One. On to first, and they get the double play. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the word on them as they try to... Digging in to try it again, number 12, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance, number 12. One for two with a triple so far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Cristobal Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Molina.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. One on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings. Now to the plate, number 12. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ethan Perkins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 right-handed pitching.
Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping into the box, Tommy Shealy. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Tommy Shealy.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. The tag gets one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would. At the plate, number 12. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Number 12.
High in the air out to center field. Molina has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, number 12. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Get here.
There's one.
Yeah, you're out.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and...
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, number 12. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production.
So striding forward now, number 12. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third.
Come on, get it.
The second for one. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Tom Chu. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. It's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, number 12. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him...
Digging in once again, Tom Chu.
Left fielder, Tom Chu.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up the middle, and he's able to knock it down. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Number 12 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Chu will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of it. So coming to the plate, number 12. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember, but without question.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Naturals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals, 6 runs on 12 hits.
The game's futures. Into the box now, number 12. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 12.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Sandoval takes it in, and he'll get in there safely.
That was the swing right there.
set to get his evening at the plate started, Joel Madsen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tim Fleer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season. Drilled to the left side, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Stepping in, Frank Rios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Frank Rios.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, number 12.
First offering on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Joel Madsen.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Baseball, nice job.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hunter Dozier.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding into the box, Austin Odom. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to minimize the damage here. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Whew. Had a swing right there.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given it.
So striding in, Xavier Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gomez.
Is on the ground is short. Could be reined in to second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 4-0. At the plate, number 12. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring. Go hard.
This will kick up against the wall now. Driver isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Next will be the designated hitter, Joel Madsen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Trying to where we left off, number 12, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So stepping in, Grady Bolton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts. No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Throw in time as he's called out. Digging in, number 12. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in, Xavier Gomez.
Now batting, the catcher, Xavier Gomez.
Well, grounded to short. This could be two. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. 8-1 is the final tonight. Northwest Arkansas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Scott Barlow. Welcome into.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 12. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Sandoval comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Now at the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu has it in his tracks. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Campillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the back. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Standing in, number 12. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Now batting.
At the plate, Joel Madsen trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Hit on the ground to third. Fleer is there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Leading off the inning, Frank Rios, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over. We're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Coming to the plate now, number 12. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Baseman, Joel Madsen.
The 1-1 pitch outside. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cleveland Tyler. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Number 12 waits on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Frank Rios. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Naturals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chad Doyle gets... Minor league.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, number 12. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Number 12.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Molina, 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the... In now, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Come on, dig. You're scoring.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw.
He's out.
Stepping in, Tommy Shealy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody, you'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. The attack early in the at-bat.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Cristobal Molina. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, number 12. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. Taylor at second, Gore at first, 2 out in the inning. High in the air out to center field.
You're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Pena, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now batting, number 12. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
On the
Played
bag, on the bag. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping up to the plate, Christopher Trainer.
Number 28.
Out. 3. Full 4. Take the base.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days.